Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we only have gentlemen. I don't know if we have ladies. Quốc Bảo, Zion, and Quốc Minh. Switch on your cameras, please. Hello, Mr. Quốc Bảo.
Teacher,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am very good, thank you, Mr. Quốc Bảo. How was your weekend?
It's good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah.
That's good. Ah, Mr. Tai Zung is still in Sapa. Hello, Mr. Tai Zung.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. How was your weekend?
Actually, I should stay at home.
Yeah. What did you do this weekend?
I do my homework and no, did my homework and went to my extra class.
Ah, you did your homework and went to extra class. What extra class are you going to?
Is
Is it, is it
uh,
math,
class.
English, maths,
No, English.
English. Okay, good. English. Hello, Mr. Kwok Ming.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm feeling good. I go to the holiday in Nha Trang
Ah, you went to Nha Trang. That's nice.
and yes, and Hanoi.
And Hanoi. That's amazing. You on a little holiday. That's great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a little game for us to warm up. I don't know if we are expecting more students, I'm not sure. I have a little game for us. Today we're going to focus on time management. Time management is really, really important, especially when you are so busy. You guys are very, very busy. So time management is really important for us to learn how to manage time and how to make the most out of our time. Mr. Kokbao, do you think that you have a lot of time?
I think
Do you think you have a lot of time? Yes or no?
I think no.
No. Okay. Do you think you waste some time? Or do you think you are using your time well?
I think I waste.
Some time.
Yeah.
Okay. At least you're honest. Mr. Cookman, do you have a lot of free time?
No, I don't have a lot of free time
You don't have
because
a lot.
I study a lot and I study outside from the school too.
Okay, so you study a lot of places, you don't have much time. Okay, perfect. Hello, Madam Ming Chow. How- Madam Ming Chow, oh, wait. Switch on your camera, switch on your mic. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm very good. Thank you, Ming Chow. How was your weekend?
It's great.
It's great. What did you do?
I stay at home and and watch movie with my friends.
Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. What movie did you watch?
I watch mm, mm, it's a
Korean movie.
no, I watch a ghost movie. I just I don't
Okay,
know how to explain it.
okay, that's okay. Mr. Kwokbao, let's start. Do you know what time is it now, Mr. Kwokbao?
Um, uh, learning time.
Not, what time is it? There's a clock behind you. I can see the clock behind you.
What?
There's a watch behind you. You can look, you read the time behind you. What time is it now?
Um, wait. Uh, uh, I, I don't know how to say.
In English. Okay. Okay, it is quarter to. It's quarter to 8. Quarter to 8. Can you say quarter to 8?
Quarter to 8.
Okay, good job. I'm just making a note here. Okay, let's see. La, la, la. Do you want power up or you want a number?
Number 3.
That didn't go well. Mr. Tai Kung, whose time management habits have had a positive impact on your life? This can be your father or your mother. Who really knows how to work well with their time?
I think it's my grandma.
Your grandma?
Yes,
Maoi? She can work with her time very well.
yes.
What does she do? Tell me about it.
She
Why why are you so impressed with your grandma?
just do every housework at home.
Uh-huh. She does all the housework one time. Okay. Your grandma. That's very interesting. Power up or number?
Number 2.
Hey, okay, that was good. Mr. Kwok Ming. Kwok Ming, what task do
Yeah.
you need to complete today? What task do you still have to complete today?
Um, I have to complete the project of the history subject in the school.
You still have to do
Like
what?
I have to make a PowerPoint with my teammates.
You still have to make a PowerPoint with your teammates, okay, for school. And do you have to do any housework?
No, because I have a housekeeper.
You have a housekeeper.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you don't have to do any housework.
Uh, I learned to I have learned some housework.
They have to do some housework. Okay. Um, power up or number?
Number 4.
What did you choose?
Number 4.
Four. Right, Ming Chao. Madam Ming Chao, how do you prioritize your tasks? How do you make sure you do all your important tasks first and then you watch a movie during the weekend?
Think I just um prioritize my task is for about my important task, and I will do it first.
Yeah, but how do you make sure that you do it first? Do
Uh,
you write it on a list, or
I do it first.
you do it first? Okay, you do it first.
Mm,
Okay, I'm happy if you do it first. You want power up or number?
just 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5. Hey, bingo. What about why is time management important?
Bố cả shop đi lấy gạo lên đi.
Why is time management important in your life?
uh, um, because I need to uh,
If you had no time management skills, what would happen?
I will waste the time.
Yeah, you will waste a lot of time. Yeah, that's a good point. You will waste a lot of time. And then if you waste a lot of time, what would happen?
Mm,
Will you be able to do well in school? No, you will fail your subjects. You will not do well in school. Power up or number?
uh, number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Title. Who wastes your time? Or let me rather ask, what wastes your time? What wastes your time?
I think is the some uh sometime that I like the appointment.
What wastes your time? I can tell
The
you what wastes my time. Sometimes I spend too much time on Facebook. That wastes my time. I can use that time to do something more valuable. What wastes your time?
I waste my time on my extra class.
On your extra classes? Don't you think you learn something in your extra class? Don't you learn something in your extra classes? Okay, your choice. And you want power up? Yes, power up or number? Power up, power up, power up.
I choose number 3.
Great. Why did no one choose? Why did no one choose power up? Kwok Ming, where do you
Yeah.
usually work or study, and is it an effective environment? Would you say your school where you study is an effective environment?
Uh, I usually study in my room.
In your room? Yeah.
And
And is it effective? Do you study effectively?
uh, it's effective, but it's have one holidays. My air conditioner is broken, so
Your
I
air
have
conditioning. Okay.
so I
Will
have
be
to use the fan. Sometimes it's very hot.
very hot. Wait. Let me see. You live in Ho Chi Minh. Do you live in Ho Chi Minh?
Yes,
That's why it's hot. Now it's so cold. It's so cold in Hanoi. We don't need air conditioner. We don't need air conditioner. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kokming. Do you want power up? Please just put power up on number.
number 3.
Why don't no one choose power up? You are all scared of power up. Ming Chao, you need to choose power up. Ming Chao. Which time management techniques have you tried and which ones work the best for you?
Um, I think I study with my no, I'm uh I study. I don't know how to
To explain in
explain.
English? Okay.
Um,
Do you want to try? You can try explaining in English.
I record the video when I study.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so I think I will focus on my homework to do not
Okay, so you take a video, you record yourself. Okay.
yeah.
You're gonna choose the power up.
I choose number 2.
Why does nobody want to choose power up? Hey! Okay, good that you didn't choose the power up. Good job. Did you guys watch the football last night? Did you watch the football? Football? Did you watch the football?
Yes.
Were you were you a little bit scared when Swanson got injured? I
Yes.
was a little bit scared. I thought, oh, when I saw Swanson was injured, I thought, oh my God, how are we going to win? But then I remember we have Quang Hai. Quang Hai, he's a machine. He scored all of the goals. Very good, Mr. Quang Hai. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you had homework. Yes, you did. You had a homework. Your homework was to make a presentation about using currency abroad. I gave you a good structure on how I want you to do it. Who did not do their homework? Anybody who did not do their homework? Everybody did the homework. Quick bow. Why are you so worried? Okay, who's going to start for us? Mr. Kwok Ming, let's start with you today. Mr. Kwok Ming, do you want to share your screen?
Last week I absent. I go
Ah,
to my
yeah. Were you absent last week?
yes, I must absent last week.
Oh, where did you go?
I go to Hanoi.
Oh, yeah, you told me Nha Trang and Hanoi. Okay. Kwok Ming, okay, so Kwok Ming was absent. Mr. Tai Zuong, did you do your homework?
Yes.
Do you want to share your screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everyone and teacher. Welcome to my presentation about U.S. national dollar. We have table of contents. The first one is origins of money of dollars. Second is value each money. Third one is structure of bill of U.S. dollar, and the last one is countries that use it. First, origins of dollars. The U.S. dollars became the official currency of United States US in 1792, but the dollar actually has origins in 16th century Europe. The tailor, a common name for that coin, became used to describe any similar European silver coin. The United States main productions of the United States dollar in 1792 as a local versions of the popular Spanish dollar, a piece of eight products in Spanish America and widely circulated throughout the Americas from 16th to the 19th century. The 1792 years in which US dollar was created, and 23.22 grains of fine gold were originally defined for the US dollar. Come to the next part, is value each money. This is a table of value of each money. Uh, this is uh pictures of the US dollar. There is a face about $1 equal to 25.485.04 Vietnamese đồng. The third part is structure of bill of the US dollar. The US dollar is formed on the structures or solar system. Structure of bills of US dollar. The origins Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. The banknote Saturn is a gas giant and has several rings. The Vela is Jupiter is the biggest planet of all of them all, and the last is Design. Venus is the second planet from the sun. We come to the last part is countries that use it. We have some countries like United States, Zimbabwe, Ecuador, Panama, Somalia, Turks, and Caicos Island. These are only typical countries using US dollar. There are many other countries that have not been listed. Thank you for your attention on my presentation.
Okay, good job. Good job, Mr. Taiduan. So some tips that I can give you, Mr. Taizuan, is you can start your presentation with a hook. What is a hook? A hook is something that engages the audience. So let's say my presentation is about money, then I will start my hook with my presentation with um, money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes us wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning to sit in traffic and go to work so that we can buy the things that we like. Money, money, money. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Franz, and tonight I will be discussing the US dollar. And then you continue your presentation. You had a good table of contents. You told me exactly what you will be discussing. You had good history about the US dollar, which is very good. Um, Make sure that you use bullet points in your presentation. Instead of big paragraphs that you just read, you should rather use bullet points so that you can present naturally. Um, And then the homework assignment, I want you to go read it again. I wanted you to tell me, how will you use money when you are abroad? How will you convert it? How will you use it? How will you save it? But I am happy that you did your homework, so I am not going to deduct any points for you there. Overall, very good job. Thank you, Mr. Taidua. Good job. Mr. Quốc Bảo, did you do your homework?
Um, I'm not finished. It's too hard.
You didn't do your homework?
I'm not finished.
You're not
It's
finished.
it's too hard.
You're not finished yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Madam Mincho.
Yeah. Hmm. Ready for me.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
Okay.
Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about um using currency board. Firstly, I want to introducing my presentation. uh, I will talk about how to manage and use currency currency effectively while studying abroad. Firstly is budget planning. Um, you should identify the basic expenses you will have to pay each month, such as tuition, rent, utilities, health insurance, and other expenses such as transportation. Secondly is estimate living expenses. Um, Estimate your spending on transportation, entertainment, and shopping. Uh, Last is contingency plan. You must is always keep some money aside for emergencies like illness, accidents, or unexpected expenses. Next one is about use a credit or debit card. Firstly, is you an international credit card. It can make it easy to make domestic and international payment, and also have view your credit history. However, pay your debt on time to avoid high interest rate. Secondly is debit card. This is a safer option because you can only spend within the amount or money you have in your account. You would debit card to avoid falling into debt. Or thirdly is efficient international money transfer. One is using online money transfer survive, and two is transfer money in batches. Next one is about consider earning extra income. You international study should find a part-time job. Because you can find no. You can find part-time jobs such as tutoring, surveying in restaurants, or working at a university. Next one is freelance and remote work. If you have a skill in writing, graphic design, programming, or other online job, you can earn extra income from freelancing. Lastly, I will talk about is plan your spending wisely. First is look for deal and discount. Is always keep an eye out for promotion and discount store, supermarket, or supply you use every day. Next is limit spending on unnecessary things. Try to save by cutting down on eating out, unnecessary shopping, and expensive entertainment. Thank you for listening.
Okay, very good job, Madam Ming Cho. I loved your presentation design. Your presentation was so nice and colorful, and it caught the audience's attention. You can start your presentation the same that I told Mr. Cookbao, Mr. Taizuang, that you can start your presentation with a hook to engage the audience before you start your presentation. You followed the homework assignment really well. You spoke about everything that I wanted you to talk about. How will you make some extra money? How will you save? How will you avoid spending too much money? Good job. Very good job. You followed the homework assignment very carefully. Also, I really like the fact that you only use bullet points and then you discuss it out of your head. Very good. Just be careful. You need to work on your fluency a little bit and your voice intonation. You can speak a little bit louder and then softer just to keep the audience engaged. But otherwise, very good job. Ming Cho, really, really good job. I'm proud of you. Let's see, Mr. Cookbow, are you finished now?
No.
No. How much time do you need? Do you need 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 9 minutes, one day?
I don't know.
Yeah, you think?
Mm, I don't know how much I need.
You don't know?
Yeah,
You need 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 1 minute. You don't know. Okay. I will just make a note. No homework. Um, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly do a review quiz about money, 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 money. You only have 5 minutes for this quiz. You only have 5 minutes for this quiz. There's 28 questions, but I'm only gonna give you 5 minutes. In the chat box is your link. Join the link. Join the link. Join the link. Join the link. Make sure to use your real name, please. Don't use Skibbity or Brain Rot or join. We're waiting for who? Kok Ming. Kok Ming, join.
Joining teacher.
Quickly join. Okay, you have 5 minutes to answer as many questions as you can. Right, 2 minutes left. Go, 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 go. Mr. Kwabao, you are on fire. I will help you a little bit. I'll give you supersonic power. One minute left, 1 minute left. Okay, in third place we have Madam Ming Chow. In second place, Bao, and in first place, Mr. Tai Zhuang. Good job, Mr. Tai Zhuang. You know your dollars. You know your dollars. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's continue. Time management skills. If you learn how to manage your time, you will have more time to do what you enjoy doing. Time management, very, very important. Not only for now while you are in school, but when you are in university, time management is important. When you start working, time management is important. Your whole entire life, time management is really, really important. So it is a skill that we will learn.
People who are successful both at work and at home.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
People who are successful both at work and at home manage their time well. One of the first steps towards successful time management is to identify how you spend your time. Try keeping a log of how you spend your day. Write down how much time you spend doing things like working, watching television, or running errands. Once you have a record of how you spend a typical day, follow these steps to learn to manage your time more effectively. First, make a list of your tasks. Then, estimate how much time you spend on each task. Eliminate unnecessary tasks from your list. In some cases, you may be able to delegate tasks to other people. Prioritize your tasks by numbering them in order of importance. If you have difficulty establishing what's most important, ask yourself what on the list is absolutely necessary to fulfill your needs. Small changes to your daily routine can also help free up more of your time. Getting up just an hour earlier can make a big difference in how your day is structured. You have more time for life's unplanned emergencies, such as car trouble, childcare issues, sickness, or miscellaneous errands. TVs, computers, and mobile devices can be a distraction when they're not being used for anything productive. Consider limiting how much time you spend using them. Keep a calendar of important professional and personal appointments and events. Whether it's a desk planner or a smartphone app, choose the type that will be easiest for you to maintain on a regular basis. Practicing effective time management will allow you to spend more time on the things that matter to you most, whether it's a hobby, time with family and friends, or even just some more time for yourself.
Okay, so there's some tips for you how to manage your time effectively. Now, I asked earlier, I think I asked Mr. Cookbow, who is someone who uses their time management well, and he said his grandma. He said his grandma, was it you, Cookbow? Did you say your grandma manages her time very well? Yeah? Did you say your grandma manages your time very well?
Mm, yes.
Yes? Okay. So, Mincho, who is someone who uses their time management well?
In my family,
Or in your, yeah, anybody who you know. It can be your friends, your teachers, your family,
I think it's my mother.
your mother. Why?
Mm.
How does she use her time well?
She has I think she has um a timetable in her brain. So she
She has a timetable in her brain, and
she
she
picked
follows that timetable.
just like in 5 a.m. she will do exercise, and in 7 a.m. she will cooking, and it is always
Yeah, 7 p.m. she
and it's
cooks.
populate stiff action like that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you see her manage her time very well, and she never misses dinner. There's always dinner. I'm
Mm.
telling you, a mom is like a superhero. Mothers are like superheroes. They manage their time very well. Mr. Taizuo, in your family or in your life, who is the person that manages their time very well?
I think it's my grandma.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, it was you that said your grandma. It wasn't Cook Bao. Cook Bao? Why you say it was you that said your grandma? Cook Bao? Who in your family managed their time very well?
Mm, my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Can you give me some examples? How does he manage his time well?
Uh, hey. Uh, he has least time to eat,
Tôi ngồi bên được gợi
Yeah.
and he
vì Happy All Year đi. Chúc mừng năm cũ cho ông thầy.
mm,
Ủa, mà
Okay. Okay. Cook Ming, what do you think they have to do to have success?
Mm,
What do you have to do to achieve success? Let's rather
I have,
ask that.
uh, I have to study harder.
Yeah. What do you have to do to achieve success? I know that I have to in order to achieve success, I know what I have to do. I have to work hard, I have to manage my time well, and I need to make sure that I get to all aspects of my life. What do you have to do?
Um, no, I have to work on better. I have to study more about subject that need for my future, for my job.
Okay, you have to study harder. Okay, Madam Mingcha, what do you have to do to achieve success?
I think I have to, firstly, I have to have a timetable to management my time. Secondly, I think we have to focus on what uh what what I want to do. And finally, I will do it. Um,
Okay, good. I love the fact that you said you need a timetable to plan your time accordingly. Okay, so let's think about this. Kuk Bao, if a teacher was always walking into class late, missing items constantly, and not having any plan, how would that affect the class and the students? If the teacher was always late, never prepared, how would that affect the students?
Um, hmm,
Anybody who can help Kuk Bao? Taizuo, how do you think it would affect the students?
Uh, I think that um,
Do you think the students will study as effectively as they should?
I think uh, not.
No?
Eh,
Yeah, definitely not. If the teacher is late all the time and the teacher misses things, the students won't be as successful. Ming Cho, if a doctor was late for surgery and did not feel like scrubbing into having a sanitary environment, how could that affect his job and the outcome of the surgery? Do you know what does it mean scrubbing in? What does scrubbing in mean? So before a doctor goes into the operating room, they need to scrub in. They wash their hands, they wash everything so that they are clean and sanitary for the operation.
I think this surgery.
Yeah. How would it affect the surgery? Do you think the surgery would be good if he was late and he didn't have time to clean his hands?
I think the salary will be poor
Yeah, definitely.
and
Poor surgery, it would be low quality. The wound would get affected or infected. It would be really terrible. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the key to time management? Kok Ming, can you read step one for us?
Decide, decide on your goal.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you forgetful? Try writing down your goals to make planning easier and to remember your plan. Step one, decide on your goal. Taizuang, step two. Taizuang, read step two.
Make a plan.
Make a plan. Kok Bao, read step three.
Put the plan into
Action. Ming Chao, read step number 4. Ming Chao,
uh,
read step number 4.
evaluate the result.
Evaluate the results. Okay. Now I want you to think of a goal that you want to achieve. And you are going to tell me that goal. Think of a goal you want to achieve. I will start. Okay. Okay, my goal is in the chat box. My goal is to lose 5 kilograms in the next month. I love eating, so I have a little bit of a problem. I love eating. So my goal is to lose 5 kilograms in the next month. Kok Bao, what is your goal?
my goal is I will study hard to have a good result.
What is your goal, Kok Bao?
My goal is have a high score.
Okay, have good test scores. Okay, have good test scores. Kok Ming, what is your goal?
Uh, my goal is no, 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 no. Is have the high score in math exam next week.
Okay, Kok Ming, you have a short-term goal. Kok Ming, get a high score in math exam next week. Okay, Madam Ming Chow, what is your goal?
My goal is that I can watch one movie in a month.
You have a lovely goal. Okay, watch one movie. What? Okay, we should say at least. Watch at least one movie every month of 2025. Okay, and Mr. Taizuang, what is your goal?
My goal is to achieve 5.0 IELTS point in my class until I finish my course at school.
Okay, achieve 5.0 IELTS before course ends. Okay, good. Okay, so everybody have their goal. Now, step number 2, you need to make a plan. Then, you need to put the plan into action. Then we will evaluate the results. Now, let's see. So first, decide on your goal. We've already done that. You need to write it down in a notebook, on your computer, or in your phone. You need to write down your goal. Then you're going to make plans. You're going to break down into small, easier tasks to manage to achieve your goal. Then you're going to put the plan into action. You're going to start today. Then you're going to evaluate the results. What did you accomplish? And what can you do differently next time? Okay, so now you are going to work out an action plan for the goal that you just gave me. For example, step 1, decide on your goal. To get up 7 o'clock to start my day every morning. Step 2, make a plan. In order for me to get up at 7, I need to go to bed by 9. Otherwise, I'll be tired. I will set my alarm for 6:45 and I will have my mom check that I'm up by 7. Step 3, put the plan into action. Get up on time with the alarm being set. Step 4, evaluate the results. Is it working? Am I getting up on time? Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to send you a worksheet in the chat box. In the chat box is a worksheet you can download. When you open the worksheet, you are going to complete this activity for me. Your daily tasks in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. You're going to estimate how much time it takes you to complete each task. You're going to write the time next to each of the tasks above. You're going to eliminate unnecessary tasks from your list. And then you're going to answer all of these questions. But now, I want you to focus on step number 5. Because you are going to present your plan to me now. You're going to decide on your goal. You're going to make your plan. And you will tell me how will you put your plan into action. And then how will you evaluate the results to make sure you are achieving your goal. I am going to give you 5 minutes preparation time to come up with your action plan. Does everybody understand? Bao, do you understand?
Yeah.
Ming, do you understand?
Yes.
Ming Chao, Tai Zuong, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, I give you 5 minutes. Okay, and your time is up. Now it's your time to present. I want your goal. I want your action plan. How will you achieve it? And how will you evaluate to make sure that you achieve success? Let's start with Mr. Tai Zhuang. Let's start with you, sir.
Um, my goal is to achieve at least 5.0 IELTS points before I finish my course at school. My plan is I'm going to do more extra homework on each skill in IELTS test and go to a IELTS class to learn. I already took English class 1 month ago in every weekend and I did a lot of extra homework. I am going to do my IELTS test in May and get my points that I want.
Okay, good job, Mr. Taizong. Very good job. When are you testing for IELTS? When is your test?
Is about May.
May. Okay, so you have 5 months. We need to talk a lot in class. We need to speak a lot, speak a lot, speak a lot, speak a lot. Okay, good job, Mr. Taizuan. Very happy, and I really hope you do achieve your 5.0 IELTS score. I am sure with hard work and determination, you will achieve it. Mr. Kwokbao.
Yeah. Uh, my goal is have a good health. I make a plan with don't eat snacks, fast food, and candy. Eat more vegetable. Uh, I will put wait, oh, uh, let's see. Uh,
Yeah, so your goal is to live more healthy. You said you're gonna eat more vegetable and do what?
and do not eat snack, fast food, and candy.
Okay, not don't eat candy and fast food. Yeah, and then
Uh,
what's the next step? How will you put the plan into action?
uh, uh, prepare a few vegetable in a meal.
Okay. And how are you gonna evaluate the results, Mr. Cookbow?
Uh,
How will you make sure that you are achieving your results? Is there
uh,
some tests you can do? Maybe a
yeah,
health check,
yeah,
check your weight,
I will check my weight.
take your weight. Okay, yeah, that's the only way you can know. Okay, Mr. Cookming.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Uh, my goal is get a high score in next math exam in next week, and my plan is study math 1 hours every day until the exam, and I will how I turn it into action. I will let my mom to remind me to study whenever I forgot. Um,
Okay. And then you evaluate the results. You will have to wait for your teacher to tell you the results. You should maybe consider doing some mock exam. Write a mock exam and see how you score. Okay, thank you, Kwok Ming. Madam Ming Chow?
My word is watch at least one movie every month or 2025. To be able to watch whole movie in a month, firstly, I need to complete all my daily tasks seriously and on time. First, I need to complete my homework and do it in the best way so I can have time to watch movie without worrying. In addition, I also need to finish my homework to avoid being scored by my mother. And I can watch movie in the most comfortable way. Therefore, I can watch a whole movie that I love without my daily work being affected.
Infected. Okay, perfect. I love your goal. I love your goal, Ming Chow. I love your goal. You say that you just want to watch a movie without stressing about schoolwork. I understand. I also just want to watch a movie without stressing about work. I am on the same page. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how do you keep track of assignments, tests, and activities for the week? The key is having a system that works for you. So, Tai Zuang, how do you make sure you remember all of your homework? Do you have a
Uh,
diary? Do you have a diary or notebook where you write it down?
yes, I usually write a note for it.
You write it down.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Kwok Bao, how do you make sure that you remember everything?
Mm, uh, I will note
You will note.
in the notebook.
Okay. You make notes in your notebook. Okay. Madam Ming Cha, how do you remember all your homework?
I will note in a homework book.
Mm-hmm. You write it down in a homework book.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I will send you in the chat box. I sent you a link to a 2025 planner, which really works well. And I also sent you a link to a to-do list. a to-do list that you can write and then tick as you do it. That is how I stay on top of my work. It really helps. Now, here's a bonus tip for you, ladies and gentlemen. Start your day every day by making up your bed. It's a way to accomplish something at the start of the day, and it might set a tone for the rest of the day. So, our brains are weird. As soon as we achieve something, then we get dopamine. And once we have dopamine, we feel good. So when you make up your bed in the morning, your brain gives you a little bit of dopamine, saying, "Wow, you accomplished something very early in the morning. Today is gonna be a good day." So maybe start making your bed tomorrow. Clean up your room every morning. It helps your brain to release dopamine, and you will have a good day after that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this evening. Thank you so much, Quốc Bao, Quốc Minh, Minh Chao, Tai Duong. I will see you again next week. Have a lovely week. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.